Hi girls and guys, Ladyillyriia here. I'm joined again. I can't even talk. I'm joined again by GentlemanMaj.
Hi.
We are still playing Sickness. We left it last time. We had to make choice. Do we tell sister that? What do we do? We don't get to tell her the choice. The choice. I can't even talk. Fuck it. I'm out. Right. Do we?
Hi guys, girls. Ladyillyriia here.
Do we make up an excuse or do we dismiss her question?
Dismiss.
I say we didn't even actually discuss. I tell you nothing.
I tell you
Oh,
nothing.
I must stop doing that with my wrist.
You'd be like the world's shittest camp bloke. Ow, my wrist.
Nah. Nah, man, nah.
Oh, hiya.
Better to just play it off. An excuse made up on the spot would just make her suspicious. Just at work. I must have lost track of time. Anyway, did I miss anything?
Now that you mention it, something did arrive for you.
Yay!
Oh my god, what happened to my voice?
Sarah removed her apron.
Oh my god. I should have totally gone with camp boys.
Simulationally taking out an envelope from her pocket.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't have opened that.
You'll be closer when you do that voice, you're a bit
Oh
far
my
away.
god!
Get closer though so we can actually hear you.
No, I shouldn't have opened it.
Oh my gosh. Right. Sarah handed me the envelope, which she had attempted to reseal after opening.
On the words, you're fucked, boy.
I peered inside the envelope and within it I found my paycheck.
Bad end. Bad end. Come on.
No, paycheck.
Bad
That
end.
were fun. Oh my god, it's my paycheck! Money? Wait a minute, there has to be at least $2,000 in here.
I spent a little on utensils, some fresh meat and vegetables. You can't eat instant noodles every day, no.
Sarah explained to me why the envelope was no longer full, but as I vacantly stared at the money in my hands, she needn't have bothered.
In the words of Alucard, you darn goofed.
Even at the pay I was promised, I should have made less than $1,000 in total. For there to be double there, I left after Sarah's expenses. This must be Marcus's doing. He knows I need money, and that I wouldn't be able to pay him back unless I accept his job offer. Furthermore, stop it.
What?
I don't know, whatever you're doing, stop it. Furthermore, Marcus sent the money straight to my sister,
Giggity.
eliminating the possibility of me refusing or returning the money.
Or you just fucked up and killed your boss.
Yeah, or your boss paid you and he gave you a fucking bonus. But how did he get the money to my sister so early? Did he know ahead of time that Mother would refuse to pay me? This is all just...
Tell me what you're waiting for.
Get him.
Hot when you're cold, yes and you're no.
Stop it.
Come on, get it what's hot.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
God damn it, Max. Interrupting my agitated thoughts, Sarah took me by the hand and led me into the living room.
See, they're basically like, now that they've mentioned incest, that's
I
all
know,
I'm seeing right now.
I know, right? Oh dear. Sitting on the table in front of the couch were placemats. Do I need to pause?
No, keep going.
Okay. Sitting on the table in front of the couch were placemats paired with shiny cutlery. More goods we hadn't owned mere hours ago. Further to that, 2 steaming plates entered my vision moments later as Sarah made another quick stop in the kitchen, bringing with her a heavenly scent.
She passed wind.
Come on, put down the money and eat.
As intrigued as I was by the scene before me, the thought of putting down the cash-filled envelope had yet to cross my mind.
Never!
My money!
Precious!
I killed boss for this! After all, before I could relax and eat dinner, there was still something I needed to clear up. I will, but before that, how and when did you get this envelope?
Didn't your boss tell you? Envelope was mailed here sometime today.
Well, I get that envelopes are made to be mailed, but an envelope with this much money in it, that's just careless.
Should have killed him sooner.
And extremely suspicious.
I hadn't really thought about that. I just found it slipping under the door before I got home.
This isn't much to go on, but does it confirm my earlier suspicion?
Tracy.
Sarah gets home hours before I do. If the money came from Marcus, he really must have known what happened ahead of time. Damn it! It feels like I'm being played by that bastard who saved my life and got rid of the dead body for me, but you know, bastard!
Enough about that. Sit down and eat already. I've gone
I
Scouser.
was going to say, already?
You better not be stolen because you're afraid to eat my cooking. Fucking
What?
Scouser, I've
Oh,
gone.
of course not.
Fucking John Bishop, I am.
Though it is true that she's never cooked for me before. Oh well, certainly smells nice enough. Then you eat it, you poison, and you die.
Fuck it, she's Sarah the Scouse now. I've officially decided.
Oh my god. How many voices has poor Sarah had?
She's gone from like stereotypical kanji anime weeaboo to farmer, back to anime weeaboo temptation to Scouser.
Right. Wow.
Thank
This
you.
is actually pretty good.
I do try.
It might be because I've been eating instant food for weeks on end, but this tastes like something I've actually paid for.
Pretty rustlers with the dog's bollocks.
Stare.
Hi.
Seriously, watch Rosario Vampire. Missouri does that every time she stares. She's literally like stare.
Though it might taste better if a certain someone wasn't analysing every bite I take. Maybe some feedback will get Sarah off my back. Right, should we tease her? Should we tell her it smells better than it tastes? Or say, it good? Yeah, it good, man.
Choose wisely. Your man action might decide whether I kill you or not.
Well, I think they're brother and sister. I think he'd tease her. Not in a sexual way. You want to say it's good, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to tease her. I have to say it's good, yeah.
Hey, I was the younger brother out of two sisters. I hate being teased.
No comment. It good, yeah? Well, is it what she's been waiting to hear? This tastes great. You did really well.
The fuck was that noise?
I don't know. I don't read him.
We're all gonna die.
Of course I did. Just who do you think you're talking to?
On the other hand, I should know better than to stroke her ego by now.
Wow, this is just screaming incest for fuck's sake.
Whatever the case, it really is nice to be eating real food again.
What are you talking about? It's only been a couple of weeks, you know.
For you, maybe.
Yeah.
But I've gone from a month of hospital food straight to nothing but instant noodles.
Oh, alright. I guess it's been a while for you.
As much as I try to sympathise with Sarah, my life hasn't been grand lately either. After suffering a severe head injury and losing months' worth of memories as a result, I received the grim news that our parents had been killed in a car crash. Wow, that's jolly. Worse, since the circumstances surrounding the crash were deemed suspicious, their assets were frozen, leaving Sarah and I without a dime.
Okay.
Finally, without any close relatives who we could rely on, I had little choice but to quit school and find a job, assuming responsibility for Sarah's well-being. So now, after suffering so much hardship in such a short amount of time,
And killing your boss.
shush, being able to indulge in a peaceful home life like this is a dream come true.
Either way, you're right. It is nice. It feels like we've finally gotten some piece of our old lives back.
I couldn't agree with you more. And with that in mind, dear sister, what would the next step of the Tesla family restoration project? What? I'm glad she agrees.
So what?
If we're going to restore our lives to what they were, we need to plan out what we're going to do. What's next? A car? A bigger TV? A live-in maid? See, I told you they had a maid.
Baka.
Like I get you a living maid, you pervert.
Look, it's either the maid or you. Make up your mind.
But you do have a point. We should have some kind of plan and manage from now on. What do we do next?
There are lots of things still missing from this house. The facilities work, and we have minor luxuries like a television and refrigerator, but it still feels far off like feeling like a home. It's not something we need to figure out right now. Just give it some thought.
Right. I shouldn't get too excited about spending money we don't even have yet.
We've got $2,000, love. Let's go.
Not like we're gonna get any more because you fucking killed your boss, didn't you? Asshole. I almost said a different word then. Would have got censored out. You titwank.
Would you actually say the same?
Besides, we should be going to bed soon anyway, together, you know, naked. So.
Right, we should get a second
Oh my
bed.
god, they totally do.
Hold it! Huh?
I mean, Even if there's only one bedroom in the house, there's still room for another bed. That way we wouldn't need to share anymore.
Oh, time for another quote. Someone best pick up the phone right now because I called it.
Oh dear, I'm sure many people would get the wrong idea if I said that I slept with my sister. But there's really nothing dubious at play here.
Nothing wrong with it at all. You just thrust in your sleep occasionally.
God. This house only has a single bedroom. Until now we couldn't afford a second bed. Furthermore, when I suggested that I take the couch, Sarah insisted that I needed to sleep with her.
No. Only pay for one couch. No.
Sleep properly for work. And
You'll
I could
sleep with
tell
me.
that she didn't want to be left alone in an unfamiliar house.
You're kid parents. You'll sleep with me.
Given the situation,
No.
I'd say our decision was correct.
No. That's a waste of money.
It is? But don't you want a bed of your own again? I mean, surely you're sick of...
Your penis.
like, of... Oh.
Focus on things we need, not things we want. Look at my bosom twinkling up and down. Besides, it's getting late and I want your strapping body next to me. We'll think about it tomorrow.
Wow. Huh. I guess my idea wasn't as bright as I thought.
No, it's not. I'm getting in bed.
Maybe Sarah isn't ready to sleep alone yet after
Oh,
all.
no, not at all.
Regardless, Sarah was right about one thing.
Oh, yes, I am.
We shouldn't get too excited
Too late.
about spending money
Money! Money!
we don't even have yet.
Splash that cash.
I should have told Sarah where the money came from and that there might not be any future payments like it. But I let the atmosphere go to my head, afraid to break the mood.
Oh, called it.
For the first time since our parents died, Sarah was happy.
Damn straight I am.
And if tonight pans out,
Um,
I'd be satisfied with merely prolonging her happiness, even if it is just temporary.
the game really should never have said about the fact this contains incestuous comments.
It's okay, we can avoid the incest. It's easy.
A part of me doesn't want to see how many people would actually freak out watching this.
Oh my god. After taking a shower, I thought I turned off my I think Steam just
I
reconnected.
see a lot of our friends are playing
Look.
Steam lately.
Oh, more people.
Oh, look, I'm playing Warframe apparently.
Are you...
I've been at Warframe since 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
After taking a
10 o'clock in the
shower
morning.
and storing my earnings, I hid them so the bitch couldn't find them. I retreated to my bedroom for a few hours of sleep. Sarah fell asleep by my side, tightly clinging to my torso, greedily stealing my body's heat until I too lost consciousness. It's just weird. Unfortunately, as nice as peaceful, relaxing night in a warm bed sounds, tonight that pleasure will be short-lived.
Oh my.
Whatever Marcus has planned, midnight is the deadline he gave me. I don't plan on being late. Midnight meetings and corpse handling aside, the fact of the matter is that Marcus had already compensated me for work not yet done. Not to mention the promise of more to come. Whatever reservations I have about this, I can't afford not to go.
You've got $2,000, yeah, you can't afford to go.
But I'd have to get money back. At the very least, I need to hear him out and see what he has in mind. And if this job he has lined up for me is as violent and well paid as my night so far would be, then
I wonder who's going to find the dead body.
there are worse ways to make a living. Eyeing the clock on the wall facing our bed,
There's a door, not a wall. There's no clock.
I stuck away from my sister's side, careful not to wake her. I slowly removed her arms. I slowly removed her arms from around me, replacing my body with her pillow I had been using until moments prior.
I attached the strap on so
Then-
she still thought it was me.
Then tiptoed out the bedroom and through the living room, not making a sound the entire trip. It's a shame to have to leave her side like this, but tonight there's somewhere else I need to be.
Somewhere I need to be alright.
Right, and that's where we're going to call it because we're in a new location.
I'll be seeing you later, ladies and gentlemen.
Please excuse his interesting voices.
Gonna lie next to my brother, I will.
Stop it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a like if you did. Leave any comments in the description. I'm a little worried about any comments that you might leave. And if you're enjoying this or anything else that I'm doing, please subscribe.
And
Thanks.
don't sleep with your sister.
Thanks very much. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.